In 2018, I got a chance to be a blessing to God's people with the gift He's given me. And so last year, I was unsure of whether I'd be ministering. And so that we are not all surprised on that day, I found a way to ask Daddy if I'd be ministering. And his response was, "No, man." Well, not exactly like that, but that's how it sounded. This is 2023. It's been 6 years, and it is the trust for me. So would you please help me appreciate my spiritual parents? Appreciate them with me and for me. For this, I am tremendously grateful, Dad and Mom. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Ma. This is a privilege that I hold very sacred, sir and Ma. Thank you, sir. Now, would you please allow me to reintroduce myself? My name is Sophie Olan, and among many other things, which includes being a lawyer, I am a spoken word artist too. I hail from a line of righteousness that dates back to a time which many only want to prove by history books and archaeology. But somewhere beneath this rib cage is a beaten witness that all the books and bones are far beyond the myths and legends. They are my truth. So, allow me to welcome you to a generation with a customizable version of the truth, remolded by confusion and premised upon pathetic depravity. Google now presents at least 5 different gender types, all clamoring for equal recognition with male and female. He or she is suddenly now discriminatory. Can you believe that? That one person, that one single human being fights to be called them. No be juju be that. Or is it not synonymous to legion, for we are many? Yes, we are many. We are many in this generation with the strongest clamor for a free country. Yet, Instagram will not let you run ads promoting sexual purity. Abi, as you feel say you dey free to do, am I not free not to do? But, wait now. You know, you are the only virgin left in this Nigeria. Oh.
Will you keep quiet?
Well, thank you, Madam Speaker, for the House of Modern Liberalism. It is quite apparent that you have not read where God told Elijah that he still had 7,000 holy men who hadn't bowed themselves to Baal.
Another banger.
And just in case you did not get the rema that I just shared, I am saying your circle is the problem. Because in my world, that's like saying, you are the only one having sex in this Nigeria. And we all know that's not true. But wait, did God really say you should not have sex? No. God said I can have sex when I get married. But what if the world ends before you actually get married? Asked mostly by the Christian folk who avoid worldly music, but 50 Shades of Grey is only a movie now. Just like every other movie, where the meaning of love is poetically expressed as, I burn for you, physically manifesting 0 boundaries. And based on this definition, adultery is now justified because if you ain't here, I just can't breathe. So, I might be the president and you might be Pope, but Olivia, we've got blood running through our veins, so no scandal can quench our love. Lost, served on the manipulative platter of emotions, communicated via soul-sucking entertainment, slowly chipping away at will-less minds. And so, people get on Jerry Springer for infidelity. No, I'm talking about the same infidelity they'd been rehearsing when they were single. I beg. I beg, is your name Samson? Because this is the third time you are falling for Delilah's trick. So, but Shebi will get married. My family needs to know that you can have children. And here's the classic. How do we know that we are sexually compatible? Now he's stolen your strength and gouged out your vision. So as you grope around to find destiny, like an almajiri guide, he leads you farther away as he continually whispers in your ear, guy, nothing spoil, guy, nothing do you, my guy. Guy, let me break it down. Adultery and fornication are the same thing. Fornication and adultery both mean sex outside marriage, which is what God said to avoid ultimately. Condoms and contraceptives don't make it okay. And please, can I just remind all of us now that sexual purity goes far beyond keeping the key out of the keyhole. Just like I am old enough because I am 18 does not permit Kama Sutra or any form of pornography. Make I shock you, not even in marriage. And this is not a morality appeal. It is a command that commands great benefits or great consequences. And you get to pick life or the STIs, premarital pregnancies, self-esteem issues, unstable marriages, dysfunctional children, demons, yes, and even death, which these people never tell you about because, like in the Squid Game, bow to me and I will give you the world, never tells you that you are signing up for Russian roulette. And see, even if it takes 7 perfect years, the bullet eventually gets its turn. My name is Sophia Olanrewaju, and I am a spoken word artist. I hail from a line of truth tellers who stand in the face of death to upturn tables and confront norms. Perhaps that sounds like an advocate. See, I never really wanted to study law, but every day I am realizing that I was born again with the heart of an advocate. Heavy with the truth, my mouth cannot but confess, because I was first confessed by no mother confessor, but by the true expression of love. Sacrificial, kind, long-suffering, and everything beautiful. But you see, this love also does not delight in evil. It sides with truth. Not mine, not yours, but the truth. I hail from a line of light. And beyond just a citizen, I am a privileged daughter who has been well taught and has also well learned of her father. So, if you have found yourself in this place today, you have lost every right to the excuse that you never heard the truth. And I hope it frees you. So, I have made my arguments. Any objections?
Another banger.